So the Lakers get smacked versus the Kings, man, and people are particularly pissed off at Darvin Ham because he benched Rui Hibachimura when he was getting it going. He was the biggest, hottest hand on the squad, and he took him out the game. And people are pissed because he took him out the game. It's like they don't understand. Christian Wood hits 2 out of 2 threes in the first half, sees 0 minutes in the second half, man. And the Lakers shot 45 threes to the Kings 48 threes. The Kings are one of the best shooting teams in the league. The Lakers are not. The Lakers are a better 3-point shooting team this season because of Torian Prince, and only because of Torian Prince, because he's the only one hitting his 3-point shots, man. All right, Gabe Vincent, no showing from the 3-point line, man. Got us over here worried, man. You feel me? Come on, man. Shout out to you, to your defensive ball pressure and things of that nature, man. But if you can't hit that three, man, I don't know. No, can't use you. Can't do it, bro. I mean, come on, man. You're not telling me that you're Patrick Beverly out there, huh? You know what I'm saying? You know, this is crazy. People are pissed off at Darvin Ham because he's made another stupid decision, and we believe that people are just now wising up to his stupid decisions. We don't believe that they're looking at this as necessarily another of one of his stupidest decisions. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing, man. We don't believe Darvin Ham is as stupid as the lineups that he puts out there. We don't believe Darvin Ham is as stupid as the substitutions that he uses. Because Darvin Ham has been an NBA player. He's been around. He's been on the NBA coaching staff for 16 years. He's been sitting next to Kumpo for, um, you know, years and years. Kumpo is a big old dominant forward, much like AD, who can who is a forward, not a center. But Kumpo does play center at times, but he can't play center all the time. Not just because he's not a better defender than Brow, but because he's not he's not built for that. You know, So Darvin Ham leaves that winning philosophy of his big old dominant forward sitting next to a real big, and they want a chip like that. He goes over to these Lakers and switches up everything. You know, to the point where okay, Brow's not at the center, Brow's not at the four, but the point is also not the point. To the point where the boys out here not even talking to he's not even talking to Darvin Ham, because Darvin Ham he's not gonna listen. Clearly, he didn't listen to Brow. Don't think he's gonna listen to Le James. Listen, he's out there telling Phil Handy, hey, I could run a point, right? You want to tell this fool over here? You know what I'm saying? And listen, little passive aggressive. We need more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this is game 3, but listen, we've been through. This is game more like playoff game, so more like game 83, 103, whatever what you want to call it. Okay, this is not our first go around with this, man. The boy plays his philosophy was playing a small ball lineup when that small ball lineup could not shoot, man. This guy wants to play a small ball lineup against a team that shoots better than them, much better than them. You know what I'm saying? And just because we got LePointe and Brow out there on that court, the games are gonna be relatively close all the time because these two are big old, they big old guys out there on that court. They do their thing. So people always point a finger at something else, because they're closer in these games. So, oh man, all you got to do is hit a couple shots or do some BS. They're not talking about the foundational premise of how Darvin Ham gets down. Why are these games always so close? Because they're using loser ass philosophies and they have to play so much harder to keep the games relatively close. It's like one playoff game after another, just like last season, man. Because you're gonna be working harder, if you got to work harder to as a base premise to get your shots off, man. And yes, the Lakers are gonna have to work harder to get their shit off because they can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can just shoot over the top of somebody and get a easy possession. You know what I'm saying? You can do that on a higher level this time because of Torian Prince. We thought Gabe Vincent was going to contribute to that, but he has not. Kobe Reeves, 1 for 12 from the field. You think Darvin Ham uh, replaces him with, Max Christie? Listen, man. The Lakers looked like they could shoot because they had Torian Prince and Max Christie out there on that court, man. Hold up. Max Christie is a 3 and D guy. Young guy. He got legs. He got he got energy. Darvin Ham has not played him in the regular season. The Lakers looked their absolute best when Max Christie was playing with them. Darvin Ham is using the excuse of him using Cam Reddish. And his excuse is that Cam Reddish can shoot the three when you know, and I know, and he knows that he cannot. All right? Because the boy's not there to win games, man. Nobody is going to sit up here and say that Cam Reddish can shoot the ball. All right? You know who would say that Cam Reddish can shoot the ball? Somebody that wants to play him. All right? Max Christie can shoot the ball and defend better than him. Max Christie is not going to see that court, man, because he's a real plug-and-play player that's going to just, automatically, raise the floor level of the squad, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something that, Darvin Ham is there for, if you ask us, over here with these mega facts, man. You know what I'm saying? This is another thing, man. Mike Brown seen Keegan Murray struggling, pump it up, pump faking, and all of this so scary-ish. You know what I'm saying? He's scared to pull a shot. Man, he was about to pull him on the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? Had scared Keegan Murray into jacking up shots. You know what I'm saying? Mike Brown don't care about your damn feelings. Darvin Ham cares about D'Lo's feelings to the point where we gets our ass swapped. You know what I'm saying? You got the Kings are a big old guard oriented, offensive squad, and you play D'Lo and Kobe Reeves. You know, you don't even try Max Christie. You know what I'm saying? But you try Cam Reddish. And you say that you don't try Max Christie because he's young. Like, what does that matter if he's good? You know? The boy's not good. Darvin Ham, he's not good. He's bad, and this is what he's there to be bad, bro. All right? Listen, this decision he made. Mentioned about Mora, man, that could be a big downfall of his, man, because that was so egregious that people are like, wait, why is it that as soon as this guy gets hot, you pull him? Because he's not trying to win. All right, but you don't know that yet, but you'll figure it out, man. Shout out to Darvin Ham. This is funny. We believe that he will continue to get cooked, man, but the media is gonna put him on. They're gonna put him back on the TV, and and show you that they are his friends. You know what I'm saying? When the scrutiny gets hot, because when the scrutiny was hot last year, they brought Darvin Ham's ass on ESPN, and they just laughed with him, and they joked with him, and they showed the audience that this is their friend. You know what I'm saying? This is not somebody that they're gonna cook. All right. So we'll see, man. We need, the people need to get more outraged for this to be a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people, man. People wisening up. We loving it.